Well, hello there everybody. Welcome back to Silverrun Forest. That is looking absolutely filthy. So we are into March. The snow has cleared. It's only just cleared actually. I've been doing a few things and the snow was very thick on the ground. So as you can see, I've got some prefab walls down here. I've grabbed a few things from the sawmill up the top. Our sawmill, I should say. The roller coaster is coming along fine and dandy. Quickly run over there just to show you. I have been topping up the roller coaster this morning. So I start that again. I grabbed pretty much all the planks that are up there. So we have lots of planks and quite a lot of beams as well, and also long planks. I got a little bit confused up there though, because I thought the normal planks were spawning in the space where the long planks normally spawn. In fact, I am going to jump up there so that you don't think I'm going nuts. And some of you have probably already noticed this. And this is obviously even happened after the update. There's none there now, is there? Typical. That's because I've cleared them. What an idiot. Oh dear. Anyway, these are our normal planks. So there was a load of these that I thought was those over in this spot, which is where the long planks spawned. But then I noticed there was a white little label on them. And obviously since the update, they've got a label on them now on this corner, the long planks. Also the wood beams as well kind of look a bit like that now, but a lot thicker. And it says something like certified blah blah blah. Pretty cool, I thought. I don't think these aren't anything. No, we haven't got anything over there. We've got a load of wood chips, so our money has gone up a fair bit. I sold a load of wood chips from that area we cleared down by the sheep. I've done a bit of tidying up down there. I've cleared some of the tree stumps in an area where we're going to try and place definitely one thing, maybe two. I might be pushing it with that one though. So yeah, sold a load of wood chips. I've sold some things obviously to the roller coaster because you get paid anyway for that, but there is a load over there. Apologies if my controller, like it is doing now, I've got severe stick drift on my controller and I am absolutely fuming about it because this is my second controller now since I bought the PS5. I tried taking it back to the shop where I bought this one and they basically said I've got to contact Sony. Would that douche, would that tall tree douche fit in there? Do you think if we cut that low enough? Yeah, look, it's... See, it wants to pull left all the time. Honestly, it's annoying. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Oh, there we go. And our wood has gone up. That was just basically doing... Oh, there it goes, look, it's going off. That was doing nothing. Wow, doesn't that look very empty over there after what we did? Right, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked now. So yeah, I have basically... we're jumping there. Brought a few things down, so we've got 5 prefab walls, I think. We do have some in the roller coaster, but we're not at the stage where we need those. I'm not sure how many it's going to need. There is 2,000 litres, I guess, in there. I've completely emptied the paper factory, so we've got paper roll 2 of, carton roll 2 of, a lot of metal, more than we need. They are going to spawn as soon as we move them. So I'm thinking of calling the train. We'll do a big sell off again. One thing I haven't checked is the barrel factory. I think all of the productions are pretty... Oh, here we go, look. Cool, look at those barrels. Look at the bathtub. How cool is that? Now, I think the only thing we need for the roller coaster eventually is the buckets. So I'm not going to sell them. Can we pick those up? No, we can't pick them up. But anything else we possibly could sell, but I probably won't sell those at the Elm Creek, or on the train should I say. We will keep hold of them. Let's just jump across because it is quicker, isn't it? So I'm going to drive this over to that area just to show you, and then make sure the train isn't coming. And I'll show you what I've kind of been doing. Yeah, look, this area looks a bit weird now with this texture. Got all these rocks we could break out, but I'm not, you know, too fussed about those at the minute. Definitely want to get rid of a couple up here though, but it does mean we'll have to scoop up the rocks which are left over. Now again, I'm a little bit annoyed with myself because the pickup that we were using for the grass, according to the icons that scroll across the bottom of the screen, it will pick up rocks, but I've off-hired it, I've unleased it, should I say. So I'll just put grass down this side anyway, it looks a lot better. So I've cleared all these stumps in this area where you can see it's got the grass texture. Do we have any... Wow, look, we've got wool as well. These guys are producing wool. Have they eaten a lot of feed? Not too bad. Oh, another thing you probably just noticed, I placed this silo down. Now I am using this one on the Western Wilds, but it is only 5 grand. It seemed to, I know we've got plenty of money, but it also did seem to fit a lot better in there than some of the others that I was trying to experiment with. And as you can see, bottom right, we have 53,000 litres of grass in this. We've got plenty of feed for our sheep, and obviously this grass is going to regrow. I hope it regrows. If it doesn't, we might have to plough it up and redo something. We've got all those logs there that we can sell. I've held off from selling them because I'm thinking about, this area is pretty flat here. Once we get rid of these rocks, definitely going to probably put down a spinnery, maybe here. I was even tempted to buy this plot. It is very flat here. Give us some more grass as well. I just wonder if that could be our better option, because what I was thinking, and I know you guys might think I'm a bit mad, but I really want to push on with producing the planks and thingamajiggies like that. This mod come out the other day, about a week ago or so, and it is, if we scroll through here, so it obviously isn't part of the Platinum expansion. Now another sawmill did come out, didn't it? Where is it? As part of the Platinum expansion, it's this guy, wasn't it? Now we could put that down, but this fella come out, and this is the one we want, the Platinum edition one. This is the American sawmill. We are in America technically, so this one's, there is a standard one there, same price, and then we've got this guy which will do the Platinum edition, but this has a fast option as well. So we fill it up and it's going to start producing things a lot faster. Obviously we're going to need quite a bit more wood. I was thinking maybe to place this somewhere a bit, not out of the way, but you know, spread around the map, but it's very hard to find somewhere as flat as these areas. So what I was going to try and do, and that is probably, now I'm looking at it, is too much, I think. I was going to try and fit, yeah, that's definitely not going to all fit. So the sawmill either goes there or we put the spinnery there. And I think probably the spinnery would be better here because it's right next to the sheep pasture. Would that actually fit without us having to break those rocks? Let's check. What spinnery do I want? It is part of the... this one here, the packing facility mod. I think it's by Cookie Cat. It is this guy. This is pretty rapid as well, so again this is going to produce pretty good for us, whereas our pallets are going to spawn there, so we probably want that facing out. So you can see that's pretty flat there. I think that would probably work, wouldn't it? Controller is so annoying, honestly, it really is. I was trying to load up some bells on my Western Wilds series yesterday, and it was doing it. The front loader was moving. Oh, I was so stressed. Anyway, here we go. So, spinnery. I'm not going to worry about landscaping, painting textures. I can do all that off camera. There is our spinnery. I'll tell you what, shall we put some wool in there and get that going? I think we're going to run out of wool though, to be honest with you, if that thing is that rapid. And then we need to drive this fella over to the iron furnace because we're going to do our great sell-off. But yeah, I was going to break out all those rocks, but now if we can get away with that, that's pretty good. I'm not fussed about that. Will it allow us pick all those 3 up? I mean, if we have to, I've not got a problem putting down another sheep pasture. See if we could squeeze it opposite this one, or I am going to buy that area over there, put another one over there, and that will give us, wow, we've got some more there already, look. No, it's only going to let us do 2, that's fine. We can live with that. Right, let's try and avoid the silo because I don't want it going in there. It probably would do, I think. But yeah, that silo there, if you've not used it, guys, that is cheap as chips. It's only 5 grand and it is a multi-fruit, and I will show you exactly which one it is. We'll get that fired up straight away just to see how rapid that actually is. Batched fabric mixed materials. Oh, okay, so you can use cotton and wool, and it looks like it uses, no, it uses the same, but it will produce faster. Right, we are just going to go wool. So there we go. Oh my goodness, look at that already. We are definitely going to run out of wool. But it doesn't matter. This is all preparation for the boat building. Oh, that's a point. I'm going to head down there as well, because I was topping up that earlier as well, and I have to say I'm very impressed. So we will jump down there and check that out. Let's just grab these. Yeah, I definitely think, guys, we might have to put down another sheep pasture, should I say. I think it will benefit us in the long run. Yeah, no, the reason why I was saving that wood is I was going to tip it into that new sawmill we placed down, because I think, let's just have a quick check. Yeah, that, wow, we've got 46 litres of fabric already. I haven't been talking that much, have I? Wood, not too bad for the paper factory. That does seem to go down pretty quick. I'm not too worried about that factory at the minute because we don't require it for anything else, but it's quite a good money earner. Planks long, that's fine for a minute. That doesn't seem to be going too bad. And I top this right up with planks, so we've still got some long planks going. And this thing, I've not even put any wood in this since day one when we owned it, so that is insane. But it doesn't produce a huge amount, but enough to keep us going. And the old sawmill, were just under halfway, I would say, so that could do with a little bit here and there, but happy days. Right, let me quickly run down, or not run, we'll jump. I don't normally like doing this, but because it's a bit of a relaxed series. Look at this boat, people. I don't know who is building this, but they are doing a fantastic job. So well done, guys. Right, let's tab across until we get to that. Right, let's actually do what I said we were going to do. Well, we've placed this down anyway. We've got ourselves a spinnery and a very slow wheel loader. Maybe we should invest in some more equipment. I know this one hasn't cost us anything. That's the only reason why I started using it. I think maybe we should get something a bit different. I think we're going to make some good money off of this sow in a minute as well. So we're going to need to call the train. In fact, I might as well, by the time... Where is the train? Is it coming anywhere? No. Let's quickly jump there. Let's call it in. Let's quickly turn the help menu on just to show... Yes, it is. Right, let's get back to that. By the time we've trundled over here, it should be almost there, I would say. And I think we'll start with the prefab walls, seeing as they're that side. Like I say, we do have a couple of other things that possibly... I might grab them actually, I could grab them off camera. I mean, this is going to take me a while to load up this train when it does arrive, so I probably might do some of this off camera, guys. Yeah, and I think I will grab the bathtub, barrels. I think that's probably... Oh, we've got some pepper and the pepper grinders and... What's the other one over there? I cannot think. Pepper grinder. I think we'll probably just carry on taking that, yeah, to the Sunnyside Calf. We'll do that. I can't think what else is over there. I know staircase railing. What's the other one? It's a bowl, isn't it? It's the bowl. There, I think we're just going to keep giving it to... Oh, definitely. The Sunnyside Calf. Or Cafe. However you say that. Right, I'll see you in a minute, guys, with a train full of goodies. I have no idea how many metal is going to spawn after we've picked them up, but it's going to be interesting. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Here comes the train. Alrighty then. We are loaded up. We've got metal, we've got barrels, bathtubs. I actually used this one for a change as well, instead of just chucking out all the flatbed one. Not sure it would have all fitted. So prefab walls on the other side, paper and carton rolls. Let's do a big sell-off. So start engine. Let's put the straps down on that. 6,000 prefab, 5,600 each of paper and carton. I don't know why that one says 99%. On to the next one, strap that down. Look at this. That is all strapped. What are we looking at? Let's get cruise control on. 13,000 of metal, 1,000 bathtub and 2,000 barrels. So what are we thinking, guys? This is going to be pretty good, I think. I mean, the prices probably aren't the best, but... Let's quickly have a look at some. We've got barrels. It's always pretty good though at Elm Creek. Yeah, you can see, look, it's going to be pretty good. Wow. Just wow. Metal, 5.5. Paper roll, 6.2. Yeah. So we know it's always pretty good at Elm Creek. Let's get... Oh, really? Right, let's stay like that. I really hate that camera collision. So annoying. I thought they would have sorted that out. Right, is the moment of truth, guys. Please be good. It's going to be good. We know it's going to be good. Bang. Ooh. Didn't sell all at once, obviously, because we had different trailers. 131,000, 188. That is over 200 grand. Wow, happy days, look at that. Right, what we're going to do, that was good because I wanted to go to the shop. I'm going to try, now, let's just have a quick look. Is there any, there is some rock removal. I know it's not a huge amount of paying out and we don't really need the money, but I did say I probably would have a go. Farmlands 2 and 9, I bet they're right up the top, aren't they? Yes, 2's there, 9 there. Right, we won't do that. But what I am going to do, just to try it out, is grab ourselves. In fact, it'd be easier to go into Platinum Expansion. And we're going to grab the breaker thing for the rock. Because I just want to try it out. We'll give it a go. There it is. 9 grand. We're only going to lease it. I'm not going to buy it. I'll just lease it. 459. Easy. Combinations. Can use any of these guys. Got some modded in ones. I am tempted to buy this, you know. But then it's not any faster actually than the wheel loader, is it? I was going to use that and just keep that for loading logs and things like that, because you can get a weight for that. Oh, I'm not going to do that actually. We'll leave that. Let's use right, I want one that's pretty fast. Don't want to use that thing. 12 miles an hour, is that the fastest? We'll use this one. Standard in-game one. New Holland one. Lease that. Happy days. That looks absolutely tiny. Now obviously, like I said, we've got quite a few of those rocks on the area behind the iron furnace, but I'm not too worried about that area because we are going to be eventually planting some trees in that area. Probably sooner the better. Probably next episode we will look into that. That would be pretty cool. Let's get cruise control on. It's going to take a little while to get around there like this, isn't it? Right, let's give this a go then. I'll turn the help menu on because this is all new to me. Oh, unfold hydraulic brake. Oh, there we go. Let's move that up. Okay, so we've got the normal. That's good. Turn it on. Ooh. Now, what's it sound like? That is the interesting thing. Oh. How cool is that? I don't like it when I get out. Probably should have my ear defenders on anyway. So hopefully that will just crack, will it, in a second? Oh, there we go. And we're left with a pile of stones. Awesome. Is there actually even anywhere on here to sell stones? There must be. Yes, there is a debris crusher. Where's that? Oh, it's that. Yeah, it's up by the iron ore. That's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Never mind. Let's just untag that. That's alright. Just wanted to try it out, you know. Oh, we've got some fabric. Wow. That was quick. And we've only got, it's going down 734 litres of wool. That is insane. Have we got any wool over there yet still? We do, we do. They are producing pretty fast though, these guys. Got one more bag or whatever you want to call it over there. Yeah, there is a fair bit of room still down here. It's pretty flat, so... It's pretty awesome like that. I like that. Certainly something different. I'll worry about picking those stones up later. We don't need them for anything. None of our productions require them. We're not going to be making lime or anything like that. I guess what we could do actually is pick them up, chuck them into a trailer, and then take them up to the debris crusher and grab some iron ore whilst we're up there, because it's still pretty good, but it is getting low. Could do a top up. I must remember not to grab, well, I look at the figures when the time comes, because that trailer's 43,000 litres, I think. That's pretty awesome. I think that's all I want to do, really. We possibly may, let's turn that off. Possibly may place something else down there. I wonder if we could squeeze, oh, I don't know, getting carried away now. I was thinking maybe we might be able to squeeze another sheep pasture in there. Maybe like a smaller one, but that still holds quite a few sheep. I'll have to check that out. But I do like that sheep pasture there. My only gripe with it is it's such a huge pasture, and I've absolutely maxed it out, but it doesn't look like there's hardly any sheep in there. If I show you what I mean. Can't remember whether I mentioned that last episode. So yeah, look, there's not many in there. I know obviously you don't normally get, you know, you're not going to get 300 visibly showing, but I just thought there might have been just a little bit more in there because it's such a huge pasture. But pretty good. I like that one. Right, I think what I'll do, wow, I don't know, I'm not bothered about this area, to be honest with you. I mean, it's fairly flat behind the iron furnace. Maybe that could be a good spot for that sawmill. How flat is it? It's probably going to flag up because it's going to clash with something now, isn't it? We need to scroll back to the start. There it is. That fella there is quite big, actually, isn't it? I think it would probably fit quite nice like that, because you've got your wood chip out point at the end, and it looks like all the products are going to appear at the front. So as you can see, it's not completely flat here because the markers are disappearing. So we could maybe do a little bit of landscaping. I'll tell you what, that would be pretty handy, because if we did put it here and then filled this area with trees again, we haven't got too far to come to dump wood in there. That is a good idea. Right, what we might do then is just clear the ones that are near this area. Turn it on with start. There we go. What I'll do, I think I will go around and do all of these, just because it's going to give us a little bit extra. Well, I'll probably change my mind by then, but I'll get these ones broken up, and then I'll bring you back in. I'll off-hire this cool bit of kit. I do like the skid steers anyway, so they're pretty funky, aren't they? And they do spin around so well. Probably not the best thing to do when you've, or piece of equipment to use when you've got stick drift, I guess, because it's going to be a bit woohoo. Luckily it's the right thumbstick which just controls the viewing, but it's not great when you're trying to play games like Call of Duty and that, so I need to get that sorted. Right then, yeah, I will do all these, and I'll see you in a bit, guys. Right, that is all those cleared. Just on our way to the store to grab this fella again. Just check, no. Yeah, in belt systems, this guy does have the stones symbol there. Just annoying that I off-hired it so quick. I wasn't anticipating getting rid of those. That's the wrong way again. I did this last time, didn't I? Yeah, those rocks. I wasn't planning on getting rid of them like that, but it's done now. It makes sense to do that, what I've done. Let's do pipe out. And we'll grab stones. I'm not too worried about selling them today. I think what we'll do is we'll pick them all up, spend a little bit of money landscaping there, just out of interest. How much is that plot over there? Because that is quite a... So it's only 50 grand. I bet we'll end up spending more than that landscaping. I just think it would be pretty good though. But then saying that, it is going to take quite a time for those trees to grow, isn't it? Just wonder if it's going to be cheaper in the long run to buy this plot. Give us a bit more grass. I don't know whether this grass is actually going to grow back. I don't know if it's like the sort of meadow grass or not. Time will tell. It doesn't look too promising yet because I've skipped on a month. So if anyone knows the answer to that, that would be fantastic. But it doesn't matter. It does mean that we can just plough that up and plant some grass ourselves, which obviously will give us a better yield anyway. So look, as you can see, we are picking up rocks with this. That is surely got to ruin the teeth, the blades at the front. 2,000 litres. Are we going to get 2,000 litres each time? It looks that way, doesn't it? 4,000. Guess it's easier to do that, isn't it, than have a random number there. Oh, I thought we had a random number there, but that's because I haven't picked them all up. Yeah, so it's looking like 2,000 each time for every one. Not too bad. Any more wool, guys? Hurry up, please. Otherwise you're going to have a little bit of competition, I think. If need be, we could probably put a... I don't know. My mind's drifting off now. Different ideas. The trouble with me is I overthink things too much. That is the trouble. I'm a nightmare when I come to start a episode because I'm thinking at work, right, what am I going to do? How am I going to start this episode? Oh, we've got a random number, guys. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, and I think instead of just getting on the game and playing it, going with the flow, I end up overthinking too much. I spend far too long thinking about it. So I've got to just get on with it, I think. I'm not doing too bad actually. We've got 12,500 litres already. That's pretty impressive. As you can see, I'm keeping this thing off the deck because it didn't like it last time when we were doing that. Oh, I missed a bit there. I hope that's not why we've got a odd number, because I've done that. I have to look at that area in a minute. Surprising how much we've got actually. Oh, and I've just had a thought. There's some of those random ones up the top there at our farm area, isn't it? Which we hardly spend any time up at. Put that lovely shed down. It doesn't even get used. I think the tractor's still... It's up there, isn't it? The tractor's still parked outside and not even in the shelter. Don't really want to get rid of the tractor though, because it's obviously part of the Platinum expansion. It's a cool tractor as well. Very cool. Right, just a few more mole hills to go. I did miss a couple of tree stumps up there, look, because we had the snow, so I've taken the tree devourer off over there. I will be tending to them at some point. Yeah, it is going to take quite a while for new trees to grow, isn't it? So we will see. Almost, we're going to hit 30 grand, aren't we? On the amount, that is, of stones. Such a huge area though, this, look. Yes. Oh, we've got a bit of metal there as well now. Right, let's park that there. Right, let's have another look at this sawmill. It's this guy, wasn't it? So that is the way round I'd like it. Plenty of access, easily to get to things. Now it's putting over £1,000 on there, so that to me says it's definitely not flat there. It's not. I mean, it's getting better over this side, but I don't want it there really. Oh, let's just spend some money. We've got lots of money. I think that seems to be the lowest point. So let's go. I am not even looking at the amount we've just spent. I'm gonna have a look in the finances in a second. Oh, we are digging in a little bit there, aren't we? That's still going up. Yeah, we've dug in quite a little bit there, haven't we? I don't think we've spent too much there, to be honest with you. But have I done any good? Probably not. So where's that sawmill again? The Platinum Edition one. Whoa. It's quite a big footprint, isn't it? That's better, isn't it? Look, 76 grand and 19. We can see the triggers. I'm going to have to do a bit of smoothing out. I'm not too worried about the corner of the iron furnace there because we don't need to get round that side of the building. So let's... Oh, that's even better there, look. Bang. Happy days. Yeah, we might just have to do a bit of smoothing out around here to make the access in and out. I can do that again off camera. I can have a fiddle about. Let's have check this sawmill out. So wood chips, they're easily collectible. We're going to have wood chips coming out of our ears. We've got loads up the top. Pallets spawning here. Happy days, happy days. Production management there. Let's have a quick look while we're here. So yeah, look, as you can see, planks fast. Wow, that is going to be fast. Planks long, wood beams, prefab walls, pretty much all the same, and then wood chips out. So, why don't we head on over to this guy, this load we've got here, chuck it in, let's see what happens. And we are on ×3 as well, so that is probably going to go crazy. Right, let's go a bit steady because this is quite a big load. We haven't got to go too far, so let's go nice and gently. Easy does it. This is quite a decent load though. Right, the train is not coming, so we're pretty safe. I don't think it would hit us from there anyway. And we need to go over here. Like so. So jump out. Bosh. That's the wrong one. Let's get those off. So let's just test this. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Especially if we're in our bigger truck over there. And let's get this fired up. 40,000, almost 41,000 we chucked in there. So I think we will... I don't know, should we fire everything up? I'm not too sure about the planks. They seem to produce pretty quick as it is. That wood is going to go down very fast. We'll go for it. We will go for it. Planks fast, planks long fast, wood beam fast, prefab walls fast. And that is ticking down already. 37. Wow, that is ridiculous. Good wood chips going on already. But I think we'll leave it there for that episode, guys. We've done pretty well. Big sell-off. 2 new productions down. Another sawmill. That's 3 sawmills now on the map. But to be honest with you, we're probably not really going to use this southern one. Is that it over there? Yeah, that's it over there. Yeah. But there you go. But I'm probably going to investigate, see if we can squeeze another sheep pasture in somewhere, because I don't think that is enough for what we want. But there you go. We will leave it there, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed it and put up with my stick drift. I do apologise. I'm going to try and sort it out. The only trouble is, I know what's going to happen. Sony are going to ask me to send off the controller, and I think you've got to pay for the postage and packing yourself, which is a bit of a cheek. And I do have another spare one, but that is the original controller, so I can carry on making videos with that, but it will probably be just as bad. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get anything done with that one because the warranty's up on it now. But anyway, that's my problem, not yours. I just thought I'd share it. But if you have enjoyed it, guys, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be fantastic. And don't forget to smash that bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.